we needed to today. All right, and then into one person. All right, good evening, everybody. It is Sean and Michelle here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, and the One Person Big Difference family. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Love you guys all so much. It is incredible to see your gorgeous faces. We are so close to convention, all the plans that are going to be out and all the exciting things coming your way. And I just have to get right into it. But first, welcome the brand new people here on our team, One Person Big Difference, and the LifeVantage family all the way around. You guys, welcome them. Put into the chat the welcome, the love, the support of what we've got here, because it is so insanely special. So tonight, you guys, we've been working so hard to bring something to all of you that has been on our heart for a long time, something that we really want to help to simplify your life, simplify when you bring on somebody into our family, all the steps of what to do next. So let's see how many hands, or put in a 1 in the chat. Would you be so excited if you could enroll somebody tonight into the family, and then you say, oh my gosh, we're gonna go right here, and here is your step, do this, and then do that. And then, oh, there might be a video or some writing about that. And then, oh, let's go to the next step, do this, then that. Oh, we need to learn how to have a cart or learn how to do a shopping cart for a brand new customer. Oh, no problem, we can go right here. Or Carrie Dickey's mindset training when you first get started. I'll tell you, when I first got started, I listened to that immediately, but then also every single month for a long time. When I say a long time, I mean even after a year. So that is in there. So we're going to show you some of the fun stuff we've got here. But Shampoo, do you want to start sharing the screen and anything else you'd like to say for that?
No. Just super excited. If you guys didn't follow what she's talking about, it's a complete onboarding system that as soon as you launch somebody into LifeVantage, we can get them access into that, and it's going to walk them through all the steps of onboarding in several different formats. It's going to be via text, via email, and then also online, where they can go at their own speed there as well too. But super excited about this. It's been in the works for a while. So let me pull up the first link, and I'm going to actually put it into the chat right now, so you guys will have access. And here's the key to this part of it, you guys. Whatever email you have on file with LifeVantage is what you're going to want to register for the onboarding courses. And regardless if you're brand new or if you've been in this business 12, 13 years, I would highly suggest that you go through these steps so you know exactly what your group is going to see. And I do want to say one other thing real quick, because I know that at times we have cross-line family in here with LifeVantage. This is a one-person big difference resource. So when the system goes to check to see if you should be admitted into the courses, unfortunately, if you're not within the one-person big difference group, it's not going to send you the information. But again, utilize the information that LifeVantage has on file, and you're going to get immediately into this and get that email right away. So into the chat, onepersonbigdifference.com/onboarding. Very important to have that /onboarding there. And let me pull up the screen so you can see exactly where it's going to bring you. So it'll bring you to this registration page, and it's pretty straightforward. First name, last name, date of birth. The reason that we put the date of birth in there is so that we can recognize you for your birthday. We won't be publicizing or looking at what your birth date is other than that. And then again, the phone number that you have on file with LifeVantage, and the email that you use for your LifeVantage account. And then if you can put in LifeVantage, your distributor or consultant ID number, and then also whoever your closest upline executive or elite consultant is. If you don't know who it is, you can always put in Sean and Michelle Poe, and I'm ready, and you'll be good to go there. What do you want to add, Michelle?
Perfect. And then it will send you a text It'll send you an email. And then Sean, do you have the other area pulled up?
It's hard for me to see on my screen right now, but I believe
Then we
so.
can kind of give them a taste. And the look, you guys, is a little bit different on the desktop. So check it out tonight on the desktop. And then it's also on your phone. All the information's the same. So when somebody comes in, they can go one day at a time if they would like. And if there's somebody that's like, oh, I just want to go through it all right now, they can go through it all right then and there.
All right,
Perfect.
so you're going to see two things when you get into the courses. The first is going to be the actual courses that we want every single person to go through. And then the second one, which we're still working on a little bit, it's not 100% complete, but it will be a social media process. So it's going to have information that's specific to social media. But the course that we do want, again, everybody to go through is going to be this Welcome to the Family. When they get the text messages and the emails, it's going to be spaced out over the course of several days. So they're going to get reminders to go in. If you haven't done the day one stuff, then it's going to give you email text reminders about the information that's contained in the next 3 days and then finishing the week. So over the course of time, they're going to see all of these. But some people, when they join, they just want to get in and go through everything right away and not take any breaks doing it. So if somebody does want to do that, they definitely can go through all of these different courses as fast as they want to do it. So all you're simply doing is going to click on each one of the links. There's videos as well as written portions that kind of recapture the information contained in each one of the videos. Okay. On your phone, okay, no, I can see it down here too. My screen just needs to come up a little bit. At the bottom of each one of the lessons, you can mark these as complete when you're done. So that way, if you're coming in and out of the courses, you know what you've completed and what the next one is. So once I got through the Welcome to the One Person Big Difference Family, which is this video that we've got here, let's pretend like I just watched that. I can go through again if I want the verbiage on it, and then just mark as complete. And then you're going to go to the next category if you want to continue on to the next lesson. So again, if I do this, then it's going to pull up what's coming up next. So lesson 1 of 20 is completed. I'm getting into the mindset now. Again, you're going to always see the video. Then you're going to see the written verbiage. You can mark it complete when you're done. And then you're going to see different links as well too, with information that was contained in there if we have additional access to other information that somebody needs to walk through. Okay, Michelle?
Awesome. If you want to go to maybe set up your back office, I really want to highlight Tanya Sheldon. Tanya, you guys put in the chat, it just makes me emotional. This is a lot of work. I can't even tell you, especially for non-techie people like us, but Tanya has been an angel, always has been my entire life. And I just want to throw out so much gratitude. Sean, if you want to just click on setting up your back office.
Yep.
When somebody comes in, right, it's like, oh, I don't know everything's down or what to do. Listen to this beautiful voice here and what she says. You don't have to play it all.
Save the information you need. So create a LifeVantage contact and then go to the LifeVantage website, scroll to the bottom and go to Contact Us. And then when you go to your site in the upper right-hand corner, go to Menu, and we're going to log in. And to log in, you're going to need your account information, which is your consultant ID and the password you created. So in that contact of LifeVantage, save your consultant ID, save your password, the company phone number, and the company email.
How good is she? Isn't she so good? So all of her videos, you guys, almost all of these have videos, and especially in the social media era, we know not everybody wants to do social media, and that's 1000% okay. Some people are like, I just want to, dip my toes in just a little bit and learn how. She does a lot of just the basic awesomeness. Same thing with enrolling a customer. She shows exactly what to do. Go ahead, Sean. You're going to still keep going through.
If you want me to, I can.
Perfect.
Let's save your website to your phone, and then we're going to send a cart. Bring up your website on your phone, and then at the bottom in the middle, you're under your URL, you're going to see a square with an arrow pointing up. Click on that, and then options will come up. You're going to choose Add to Home Screen. Once you do that, you can title the icon whatever you want to title it. We're going to title it My Life Vantage Site to keep it simple. After we do that,
That's
it's
good,
going to
Annie.
automatically.
So she just goes through all the different things. So you guys, tonight, take the time, go there, register. So you're going to, I'll put it in the chat unless you have already. There's 2 different places you're going to go. Oh, I can't. There we go. You're going to start with what I just put there, the onepersonbigdifference.com onboarding, right? And you're going to click register here. And you're going to put all the information like Sean showed you. And then you're going to be taken and approved into courses.lifevantage.com. Once you've done the onboarding that I just mentioned, you'll never have to use that again. Okay, you're never going to use that again. You're going to save your password, walk through the videos. It literally tells you how to save your password, what to do. From then on, you're going to be using the courses.life, or courses, I'm so used to saying LifeVantage, courses.onepersonbigdifference.com. So save all of that. And then I'm going to put a phone number as well in there that if you have any tech issues, so I'm begging you all, this is new, right? You might find some spelling errors. You might find some spacing errors and punctuation errors. You might find a video that doesn't match up with something. I hope not. We've really done our best, but if you can imagine, the brain is a little cuckoo after all of this. So just let us know what you see. We take no offense. We want to improve every day for you. If there's something that you see that's missing, that's needed, please let us know. This is something that's going to grow, right? We're starting here, but we're going to grow this into more and more type of courses, if you will. Anything else right there, Sean?
No, but I want to say really quick, we're stopping letting people in from the waiting room because I don't want guests that are coming on for the opportunity meeting at 8 Central to jump onto our team meeting. So if I'm recognizing names, Tanya, the same thing. If you recognize somebody that you see in the waiting room, bring them in. If they're a current consultant, the rest we're going to leave. So if you get a text from somebody on your team saying, I can't get in right now, send them to the Facebook One Person Big Difference group. This is being streamed into there right now, or they can watch the replay later. And then we're going to start admitting people here in about 8 more minutes when we transition from this call to the actual opportunity meeting that we scheduled myself mistakenly right after this call. So that's my bad. We can't hear you right now, Michelle.
I'm sorry. Do you have the onepersonbigdifference.com/leaders pulled up?
Nope.
I accidentally just took the URL out of it. Let's see if I can get it back. I was going to put that in the chat so that everybody has like do this and then that deal. So a couple things. Let's see. Again, like Sean said, make sure that you register with your email that you've used with LifeVantage. Okay, once, because we have it all set up that it'll automatically be approved. You're all tagged in there. Oh my gosh. Technology is amazing. The next thing, if it's not in there, if you don't see it, you'll get a text saying we're going to look for you, and it'll be a manual process, and then we'll look you up and get the approvals done there. If you choose to not subscribe, but click into the Google Team Calendar, you don't have to, but if you would like to, make sure that you do that on your computer, on your desktop first, because it will not work through your phone. It will work through your phone, but you first have to go to your desktop. Google's just weird like that. You just have to go to your desktop, click on the link for the Google Calendar, click yes that you want it, and then it will immediately go onto your phone for all of those things. And
just to reiterate there, if you do it from your phone first, it is not going to pull anything from that actual calendar into yours. It's going to look blank and weird.
Yep.
And then the second thing with saving the direct link onto your phone, if you have an iPhone doesn't like to play nicely with other browsers. So you can only do that from Safari. So if you normally use Chrome or Firefox or something else, just switch over to Safari really quick to get that app icon or the website icon onto your phone screen. And Tanya has a video explaining.
You better look at the calendar down there. I washed your jersey.
there. Okay.
So Tanya has a video on that, but no, again, it's just for iPhone. You have to use Safari. Samsung, I'm not sure. If you just want to Google how to get a web URL onto your phone, I'm sure that some 10-year-old out there has a video on YouTube on exactly what to do with the Samsung.
Okay, everybody, I just got a text from our incredible team that has been helping us do this. So this will be good because you'll watch Dr. Melody and Sean's presentation here. They said we have a small hiccup with the system. Have everybody wait until 9 p.m. Central. So in 1 hour and 14 minutes. So if you've already done it, just hold off and be patient. Everybody else, if you haven't yet, set your alarm for 9 o'clock Central and then click that. If you see in the chat right now, it says onepersonbigdifference.com/leaders. Click that and then save that. Everything that Sean and I just said about the courses, the welcome, all of that will be right there and it'll be simplified for you. Put it in your notes so that when you go and enroll somebody new, you'll have that there right away. Anything else, Sean? Oh.
I want to make sure everybody's aware this is a different topic, but aware that they just launched this afternoon or announced there's going to be a 20% off promotion that's happening starting 10 a.m., roughly 10 a.m. Mountain tomorrow morning through the rest of the month. It does not include the Protandim line, which is NRF2, NRF1, NAD. It does not include collagen, and it does not include any of the stacks or packs because those are already discounted. But the remaining of our product line is going to be 20% off for consultants and then 30% off of retail pricing for customers. So customers won't even have to set up a subscription to process that discount. They can just put it in as a one-time order retail, and they're going to get 30% off at checkout. They can set it up as a subscription. They're setting it up as subscription already gives you a 10% discount. So it will only further discount it another 20% if a customer sets it up as a subscription and processes now. But I definitely want you guys to know that that's out there because that's a huge, huge deal. Typically LifeVantage does this one time a year. And it's usually in November. So we're super excited to have it in September and wanted you guys to all know before we jump off of this portion of what we have going on tonight.
Awesome. Okay, so just one last little bit of clarity, and I know it'll just take time to go through it because we did have, right, the One Person Big Difference website. We still have that, but this is two very different things, right? This is an onboarding or getting started or launching, however you want to call it, training system. It's basically like a 7-day onboarding system, or if somebody wants to do it in 1 day, whatever that they want. We still have the website, which has videos and, you know, studies and all of that. But in the meantime, believe it or not, we are working hard to update that as well. So there'll be a bunch more stuff. The old stuff is all still there. You have full access to it, all the same things, but we are putting new things. But this is purely getting started. And so who here wants to relaunch tonight? Again, like just this feeling of, oh my gosh, I am so ready to go. I'm going to go in, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, figure it out. Send us your feedback. We would love to hear. The specials do apply in Canada as well for the product sales that start tomorrow at 10 Mountain. And just a loving reminder as well, before we get ready for Sean and Dr. Melody, the business packs and the consultant packs you guys still are getting next month here, the 20 free collagen on your subscription next month. So remember that when you have a subscription set up with whatever, next month you will still be getting those 20, really 30, because you get that first 10 right away into next month. So just remember that. And remember too, anybody coming in with 150 customer or consultants is also getting the free AM PM. I don't know. It's just kind of wacky, wild Kool-Aid style what corporate's doing. And it's really helping people that are going for Punta Cana. Let's throw a shout out for Miss Jolynn Fisher, who earned it today to go to the Dominican. So exciting. Okay, let's see. I know the team said they see some stuff coming in. They said it's going to be amazing. And they said, thanks for your patience. So I will send through Telegram when it's all good to go, a message saying, go, go, go. And you guys just let us know how it is. Okay. We hope it makes life easier for you. We hope that you love it. And again, you don't have to worry about being extra nice. Constructive feedback is always appreciated and important. Anything else, Tanya, Amy, Marisa, Shauna, Troy, that you guys have seen that we need to share that we haven't through it all? Just want to say thank you to everybody that's been a part of it to make it happen. And again, we're just going to continue adding to it. We want to simplify life. Anything else? Tanya?
No, I would just say thank you to you and Sean for creating it. Like, I mean, I'm sure the rest of you feel this way, but you literally don't have to hold back now when you bring on a consultant. Like literally, like the overthinking, the thinking of what to do next, how to go through the launch guide is over. Those days are over. This is just, yeah, it's such a gift. So thank you guys.
Well, it wouldn't be at this point without you. So thank you as well.
Yes, 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 yes.
So grateful. Thank you. Thank you. Like, this is, I think it just took a bunch of pressure off people.
Aw,
Mhm.
it's exciting. And with everything and the growth that's happening with LifeVantage, you guys, right? We want to be ready to just rock and roll. Not that we weren't ever before, right? We're all ready. We get into actually share our hearts and just all of it. But the growth and the excitement, especially, we really wanted to get this launched before a convention so that you just had it ready to go at that point too. So I hope you guys like it. I really hope you do.
All right.
Probably
I'm going to
ask them.
stop the recording on this. And
Okay, good idea. And